Hello, this is Clint Terrio, and this is another episode of Killer Otaku Robots. In this episode, we'll be going through, step by step, the process to play Slave Zero in 4K. The steps involved here are for the Steam version of this game. This is a mecha shooter, mostly third person. This game came out in 1999 and was designed to run mostly on Windows 98. However, it does work fairly well on operating systems after that. There were enough glitches with this that it required Steam and Good Old Games, and pretty much anywhere that you buy this program for nowadays, to integrate some 3DFX emulation into the game to make it so you can actually run it properly. Now, I do say run properly, but there are some issues. I will demonstrate some of those now. So, if you try to play the game, this is usually what'll happen. It runs in a little window on the side there. That said, it runs fine from this window. You can play the game and do anything you want, but it's in a little window. That is not very productive. This is actually fairly easy to get past. All that's really required is go to Options, Video Settings, and just leave everything as what it is, and then just click Apply Changes. And there you go. Now you're running full screen. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to save that setting whenever you relaunch it. It's a minor glitch, but it's annoying nonetheless. Now, here's the settings that I've used for nGlide. What nGlide does is it emulates an older 3DFX graphics card. What I do is I set the screen resolution to match the desktop's resolution. You do have other options in here, but they tend to have mixed results. I like to have the aspect ratio set to 4:3. Because, well, it does work, and it does render at a 16:9 ratio if you tell it to fit to screen. Doing so also makes it look stretched. It is very obvious. It's not doing any sort of view screen hack or anything like that. It's really just taking the rendered image and just stretching your viewpoint. Make sure the refresh rate is set specifically to the refresh rate of your monitor. In this case, mine is a 60Hz monitor. I like to make sure vertical synchronization is on. Gamma correction, I usually leave that as the default. And personally, I like the little 3DFX logo, so I tend to leave that enabled. After doing that, it's actually pretty simple. You click play, run the game. Press escape to skip the little screen. Go down to Options, Video Options, and then click Apply Changes. Doing this, your game will run at whatever resolution that your computer is running at. Now, this is a fairly quick tutorial, because all that's really required to run this in 4K is to change your desktop resolution to 4K. I do not have a 4K TV, or monitor or anything like that. What I do have is a AMD graphics card with a fairly recent driver update that allows for something called virtual super resolution. So here I am running at 4K. Tell the game to launch. And I go through the same steps that I did for everything else. Video, apply. And now I'm running this game at 4K. It's a pretty fun game to play. For $19.99, it actually had fairly decent graphics.
Slave Zero, this is Convoy Leader. Sensors show possible hostile 1.211 clicks ahead. Keep on your toes, if you got any. Convoy is approaching Suck Door. Open up.
Acknowledge damaged. Suck door is opening. Welcome to the industrial sector, slaves.
And here we are playing this game in 4K.
This sector's communications
It's actually a pretty good game. You get to see
3
people
core generators.
driving around and
Once the
whatnot.
array is down, you'll be able to penetrate the
Cars will
lab
crash,
safely.
people get run over.
Your first target is
Kinda
at
neat.
0.9 clicks.
Cause your own little
You
destruction.
have 2 more after that, so stay alert. We'll be tracking your progress from here.
It plays pretty well. Get little weapon upgrades. It's pretty good city background. Semi-destructible environments. AI is not the brightest, but it's not too bad. A few little secrets here and there.
All right, looks like the
Oh,
Titan
it's
siege
boss
center.
time.
Advising extreme caution.
Look at that
Engage him at
big,
long range.
bad
It's your
mother
best chance of
robot.
survival.
Exploit hesitations in the Titan's attack.
Got tons of cars crashing into me.
Titan siege sentinel is eliminated. And we have visual on the 3rd generator.
Oh, final reactor. There we go. Sorry guys, just doing my job. And down goes Shinra Tower. Good thunk.
Now when you're through enjoying the moment, proceed directly to the lab sector. We don't have much time before communications are restored.
And there goes the first mission of Slave Zero.
Regulator Squadron moving out. What's the situation? Dispatch is down.
And there we go. That's how you play this game in 4K. Yeah. Any comments, questions? Be sure to let me know. If you liked this video, give it a nice thumbs up here on the old YouTube. If you didn't like it, then, I don't know, bugger off. I don't really care. And please subscribe. It's Clint Terrio, Killer Taco Robots, signing out. May the mecha be with you. When in doubt, follow the bad guys. You seem to be spawning from this direction. Okay, well that was not big spawning. Must be going too fast. Oh no, I have died. I am the dead. My health is -2. I'm still causing accidents.